Hello and welcome to Securing Your Network Hub, your destination for the latest news on Fortinet through our Secure Network Hub site. My name is Ed Hannan, and joining me today is Ed Moltzen, the editor of Secure Network Hub. And in today's episode, Ed and I are going to discuss the latest security solutions from Fortinet. Now, Ed, what is it that channel partners need to successfully deliver security solutions to their clients?
Hi, Ed. I think we're talking about security, but really it goes beyond boxes. It goes beyond licenses. It even goes beyond good intentions. What we're talking about is really alignment, right? Is a solution provider or an MSP or an MSSP are their goals, business goals, technical skills aligned with what they need to deliver for a customer in a given situation. And that really calls for also a very clear understanding of both what the customer needs and what the solution provider's own capacity is, right? So if even one of those is off by a little bit, revenue growth can become elusive, and partners can really start feeling a lot of pain along the way. So it's really the good technology, but it's aligning with what needs to be done and who you're doing it for.
Now, that all being said, to bring this back to Fortinet for a minute, how does Fortinet, and by extension, the Fortinet Offer Development Program, how does that fit in here?
Okay, well, I think that's a great question. Fortinet has developed the Fortinet Offer Development Program to sort of work with their partner, to make sure that everything is in alignment, like we just said. Now, it's important to know that Fortinet will work with the solution provider or MSP or MSSP. Fortinet is a channel-only company. They deliver only through the channel. So they're going to work with the solution provider to engage with the customer. And that means helping them choose the right services, the right solutions, getting to market as fast as they can with as much of a reduced risk as possible. And that means really understanding what the partner needs, whether it's a firewall, whether it's AP protection, whether it's unified SASE, all the things that go into a really important and secure network, and making sure that it gets delivered, as smoothly as possible. They're in the background working with the solution provider to get it to the customer.
Now, we talk about security. I want to talk about the solutions here. So what the Fortinet Security Fabric, which I think is kind of well known, but maybe it's not well known enough. So that being said, what can you tell us about the Fortinet Security Fabric?
Okay, that's great. So, most solution providers who know Fortinet they'll know the FortiOS. They'll know unified SASE. They'll know, all the great, SD-WAN products that Fortinet can deliver, the solutions. But Fortinet Security Fabric is basically Fortinet's way of pulling it all together, making all security tools act like one system instead of scattered parts. And that holds true, Ed, whether it's a far-flung network where you have work from everywhere, IoT devices everywhere, servers, or whether it's an on-campus solution. And it also works regardless of where on the security stack you're looking to improve, you're looking to secure down. And so the Fortinet Security Fabric, think of it like a real fabric. All of these interconnected threads work together to stay strong so that there are no vulnerabilities that can emerge in soft spots or weak spots, so that everything works like a nice symphony together, regardless of what the security product is, regardless of what the customer's need is, or where anything is located on a network.
So let's bring that home. Obviously, we've established the need. We've established sort of the incentivizing, and the helping and the tools and the solutions. But we've shared all this great information. You cover it on the site. We talked about it here. This program ends in a couple minutes here. Where can solution providers go when they want to learn more about the Fortinet Engage Partner Program?
Okay, the Fortinet Engage, to engage with the Engage program, the Fortinet Engage program. The best two places to look really are securenetworkhub.com, okay, where we've written about it extensively over the last several years, or Fortinet.com, and just look up their Engage Partner Program. It'll tell you everything you need and direct you exactly where you need to go if you're not already a Fortinet Engage partner, how you can start working with Fortinet as an Engage partner and start working with all this great stuff, the Fortinet Offer Development Program, which will help guide you, to working with your customer in the most efficient, best way possible.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. But again, as Ed said, and I'll just repeat it, when we wrap up here in a little bit, make sure you check out securenetworkhub.com. That's where you're going to find the latest news on Fortinet. We covered some of it here today, but we only spent a few minutes on it. You go to that site, and it's updated constantly. Ed and his team update it constantly with the latest goings on Fortinet. And you can just, traverse the site and see everything that's in there and learn so much about Fortinet. Thank you all for spending a few minutes with us today. I'd like to thank Ed for his time. Thank you all for yours. As a reminder, my name is Ed Hannan, and you've been watching Securing Your Network Hub. We'll be back again real soon, but until then, take care and have a great day. Bye for now.